स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी अपडेट के लिए स्पोर्ट्स तक को सब्सक्राइब करें और हमारे फेसबुक और इंस्टाग्राम पेज को भी जरूर फॉलो करें।
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू दिस वेरी स्पेशल प्रेजेंटेशन ऑन इंडिया टुडे एंड आज तक। आज हमारे साथ किंग्स 11 पंजाब के कैप्टन, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट T20 प्लेयर्स इन द वर्ल्ड। इस आईपीएल हो सकता है उन्हीं का आईपीएल हो जाए, क्योंकि जो फॉर्म में वो हैं बहुत ही चांसेस ये है कि वो इस आईपीएल के सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट प्लेयर होंगे। वेलकम एज ऑलवेज KL राहुल, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर स्पीकिंग टू मी।
थैंक यू दादा, वेरी काइंड वर्ड्स। बट मेरे हिसाब से we're all starting from zero। जो भी फॉर्म था या जिसका भी अच्छा फॉर्म था या बुरा फॉर्म था, वो सब 6 महीने 7 महीने पहले चला गया। अभी I think everyone will start fresh। A lot of people had the time to realize and reflect on their games and on a lot of things। So मेरे हिसाब से everybody will start at zero and yeah, hopefully जो भी मेरा पिछले 2 सीजन में फॉर्म रहा है वही मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ। और as a leader, it's a very good opportunity for me, so I'm looking forward to the challenges and yeah, just waiting for the IPL to begin.
So when you mentioned that, in fact, I was reading on your social media page that when you went out to bat and the ball hit the bat for the first time, half tears, half celebration, half joy. Can you describe that? Because it was as if that's where you belong, right? I mean, for 6 months that had been taken away from you. For example, in April, May, which has not happened to me ever, I was in depression. I thought my work is not relevant to this world anymore. Yeah. I actually couldn't sleep. I was feeling negative. I was feeling down. Can you tell me about that?
I mean, yes, I'm very certain that if not all of us, most of us have gone through the same phase where there's so much uncertainty about where our lives are going, or where, like people keep saying the light at the end of the tunnel. But as the weeks kept going on and on, the lockdown kept getting extended. It just started to feel like the light at the end of the tunnel is very, very far away, and you can't. It's just getting out of hand. So it was the same for me. But like I said, जो भी time मिला हम लोग को उसमें, I think it's given us time to reflect. और मेरे हिसाब से, at least for me, I've fallen more in love with the game, and I've realized that the game has given me so much in my life, and I need to be I need to be grateful for that, and I need to value each opportunity, and I need to just keep going out there and enjoying every game and every opportunity, because you never know when it will stop. So I mean,
in fact,
fingers crossed can do it for a long time. But again, I mean, things like this just tell you that as much as you want to control your life or control where you're headed, at certain times you lose control. It's not up to you. So it's important that whatever opportunities you get, you enjoy it, and you give it all you have. So I've trained very, very hard, try to make the most of the time away from the game to get physically strong and mentally ready and prepared, and understand as a person and as a cricketer what were the things that I was doing well and what were the things I need to improve. So a lot of time to sit and reflect, and hopefully that will show in my game in the coming games.
In fact, you know what? In my case, I mean, this whole thing about, there's so much work. Trust you me, I'll never say it again in life. I will not say that. I mean, there's too much cricket. No, God damn it, there's not too much cricket. Let there be more cricket.
Yeah,
cricket dikhna chahiye. So
exactly.
That is the realization.
A lot of us will not say that for a long time too, because at times we all used to. It's natural that bodies get tired, and we all feel like, we wish we get 2 weeks break or 3 weeks break. So this was a break that that will keep us going for the next 4-5 years without even wanting a break. So
I agree. Tell me about KL Rahul, the leader. You have. Okay, first let me ask you a very different question. When you play test match cricket, you are one of those correct batsmen, very conventional, extremely good technique and all of that. What happens to you in T20 cricket? I mean, you are one of those sort of real impact top order without playing stupid shots, without playing reckless shots, without playing what आप कैसे transform कर लेते हो with that level of strike rate 140 150, one of the most dangerous at the top of the order. ये transformation अपने आप के game में आपने कैसे लाया?
जी, आई थिंक बहुत टाइम लगा मेरे को ये रियलाइज करने में कि जो गिफ्ट मेरे पास है या जो गेम मेरे पास है उसको कैसे मैं यूज करके T20 और व्हाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में भी सक्सेसफुल हो सकता हूँ. बहुत बार एज अ यंगस्टर, एज अ 19 to 23 24 तक वो कंफ्यूज स्टेट में था, एंड इट वाज टाइम वेयर आई वाज अंडरस्टैंडिंग माय गेम एज वेल. तो बहुत लंबा टाइम लगा मेरे को समझने में कि जो मेरा गेम है, जो क्लासिकल शॉट्स है मेरा, तो उसको लेके ही आई कैन बी सक्सेसफुल in the shorter format as well, because a lot of times when I was younger I got caught up in that mindset कि मुझे भी क्रिस गेल की तरह खेलना है, या मुझे भी एबी डिविलियर्स की तरह खेलना है, या ऑन्ड्रे रसेल की तरह छक्के मारना है. So when you're watching all these guys hitting these big sixes and playing such impactful knocks for your team, you somewhere get carried away with that thought that you also want to be that person, or you want to play like that in T20 cricket, and that's the only way to be successful in T20 cricket. तो वो जब मेरे माइंड से हट गया, जब मैंने निकाल दिया कि मैं कभी किसी और की तरह नहीं बन सकता, या बनने के लिए ट्राई करूंगा, तो that is stupid on my part. So when I stopped thinking like that is when my game became a lot more simpler, और मेरे पे प्रेशर कम था, as in pressure that I was putting on myself, not from anybody else, to be somebody else. So when that went away, I think, and when I realized that with proper cricket shots I can still manage to be successful in white ball cricket. I saw a lot of players. I mean, say for instance, Rahul Dravid has been very successful in IPL cricket as well. Someone like Kane Williamson's been very successful. Virat is a good mix of aggression and proper cricket shots. So when you see, when I change my mindset to who I'm looking at and how they are playing, that's when I started to understand, and I started to believe that with my game is the only way I can be successful, not by trying to be somebody else. So that wo thoda time lagta hai, and I think that's what a lot of players get stuck with as well. जो भी यंगस्टर्स है, जो या जहाँ पे भी खेल रहे लोग, वो थोड़ा कंफ्यूज स्टेट में हो जाते हैं कि that strike rate becomes a big pressure on your head sometimes for a batsman, that you need to play at this strike rate, and you try to overachieve at times and you end up disappointing yourself. So yeah, that way, that journey, that's what the journey taught me, and I'm very happy that those years of learning and failing happened very early in my career. So from there I built on. And
tell me about leadership. I mean, you come across as this very composed, calm. आपको अगर देखता हूं मैं क्रिकेट ग्राउंड में, आप you seem to be in control. Yes, you also get upset or angry. For example, जब आप वर्ल्ड कप में उस सेमीफाइनल में आउट हो गए, आपको देख के लगा that the whole world is crashing down, like each one of us. But otherwise, आप control में. So when you think of leadership and KL Rahul as captain, there's the Mahendra Singh Dhoni kind of leadership. There's Virat Kohli, agitated, animated. There's the Rohit Sharma kind of thing. So what is your leadership philosophy? On one hand, you have some very experienced players in your side. You have Anil as coach. How do you model yourself as leader?
Quite honestly, it's too soon to answer this question, and it's too soon for me to say anything, because it's something that I honestly haven't done in a long time. So I've captained my sides, like I've captained my state teams and all that, but this is a whole different format, and it's a whole different level of cricket. So I don't know how I'll react. So honestly, that's something I'm looking forward to as well, and I'm going in with an open mind and try to do what I've been doing as a player. And I mean, I said this in a few interviews as well. Every player, I think, when they play cricket, everybody plays the game thinking as if they are the leader of the team. And at a lot of times, I mean, last 6-7 months I've been wicket keeping, so It gives me a chance to, see where I can set the field or try to understand the game, assess the situation, and try to see what decisions I could make that would help the team. And like you mentioned, all these big names as captains, I played under them, I played with them. So, and I've watched them on TV. So there's a lot of things that I've learned and picked from each one of them. And yeah, I think I'll go in with a very open mind to just keep things simple. And again, it's something that I will learn on the go, and it's something that you guys will tell me after this season what kind of a captain I was. Was I um, different from what you've seen, or what if I've carried on to do the same thing that I did as a player and it just extended into a leadership role? So either way, so I'm as excited as everybody is, and I'm as looking forward to seeing myself in a leadership role, because I haven't seen how I react when you're leading the team.